drama, ang lahat ng tawanan, musika at anong paman. Magkakasama pa rin tayo mga kalamaw. Sa lungkot at ligaya, kami pa rin ang iyong paboritong tambayan. Broadcasting live from TVH Group of Networks. Ang iyong hipilan, ang iyong tahanan. Number 1 sa Mega Manila.
You are listening to Cool FM. Live from Cool Studios. This is Cool News at 4.
Good afternoon, Luzon Business and Mindanao. It is now 4:01 p.m. and this is Cool News at 4. And you are listening right here on Cool FM Nationwide and on News Radio 93.1, where we give out the latest stories that care for you. Topping our top stories, former President Rodrigo Duterte has challenged the International Criminal Court to immediately begin its investigation into alleged crimes against liberty committed during his administration's anti-drug campaign, saying he might die before the probe even begins. During a House Squad Committee hearing on Wednesday, Gabriel Party-list Representative Arlene Rosas asked Duterte if he would cooperate with the investigation, including that of the ICC. In response, Duterte said the ICC is welcome to start its probe as soon as tomorrow. ICC, ma'am, I'm asking the ICC to hurry up, and if possible, they can come here and start the investigation tomorrow. This issue has been left hanging for so many years, Duterte told Rosas. Ang taga, ma'am, baka mamatay na ako, hindi na nila ako mag-investiga. So I'm asking the ICC through you na pagpunta na sila dito bukas, upisahan na nila investigation, he added. This is what Duterte has said throughout the video, courtesy of House and Representatives.
ICC, ma'am. I'm asking the ICC to hurry up, and if possible, they can come here and start the investigation tomorrow. This issue has been left hanging for so many years. Matagal, ma'am, baka mamatay na ako, hindi na nila ako maimbestiga. So I'm asking the ICC through you na pagpunta na sila dito bukas, umpisahan na nila investigation. And if I am found guilty, I will go to prison and rot there for all time.
Duterte's name has been mentioned several times in the Quad Committee hearings due to the drug war he implemented while he was president. At the ICC, several cases for the crime against humanity of mass murder were filed against Duterte and his police officials. Officially, there are over 6,500 drug suspects who died during police operations while Duterte was in office from July 2016 to June 2022. However, human rights lawyer Jill Dickno said the office of the president under Duterte listed 20,322 drug war-related deaths among its accomplishments in the 2017 report. Dickno explained that the 20,322 drug war-related deaths from July 1, 2016 to November 27, 2017 were mentioned in the Supreme Court and back resolution as part of the OP and UN report. Recently, former police officials, including retired Colonel Nina Garma, revealed details of a reward system implemented in the drug war. According to Garma, Duterte called her in 2016 to discuss creating a task force that would implement the so-called Davao template on a nationwide scale. Garma explained that the Davao template involved cash rewards ranging from 20,000 pesos to 1 million pesos for police officers who killed drug suspects. Garma also claimed that the existence of the Davao Death Squad, a team that former President Duterte supposedly crafted while he was Davao City Mayor, was common knowledge among police officers in the area. At the Senate hearing last October 28, Duterte said he created a 7-man hit squad made up of gangsters when he was Davao City Mayor, but eventually retracted it when senators asked for clarification. Former President Rodrigo Duterte had a sudden outburst Wednesday over Governor Party List Representative Arlene Bosa's line of questioning regarding his administration's political war on drugs. During a hearing of the court committee in the House of Representatives, Rosas asked Duterte about his statement of taking full legal moral responsibility for his anti-drug campaign. He said full responsibility. Is that true? The lawmaker asked, referring to the former president's remarks during the Senate Blue Ribbon Committee's probe into the drug war. Duterte immediately responded, correct. Very correct since I was the president until now, serious about drugs. All that happened yung nangyari pursuant to my order to stop the drug problem in this country, akin yun. Ako ang nagbigay ng order. Ginawa nila illegal or legal, akin yun. I take full responsibility for it, he told lawmakers. Rosas then pressed further, asking if he was also responsible for the innocent lives lost due to his drug campaign. File a case in court. The court is there, he replied. Rosas then asked if it was right to call his policy a double moral. I cannot control his semantics, Duterte said. Yes or no, double stop, Rosas cut him off. Do not ask me to answer yes or no. You are not an investigator, Duterte responded angrily. The lawmaker then pointed out that they were conducting a probe, which further agitated Duterte. Yes, but you are not an investigator. Why are you asking me to answer yes or no? He said. To prevent the tension from escalating, Representative Robert A. Sparker suspended the hearing for a few minutes. In previous hearings, retired Police Colonel Roina Garma alleged that Duterte and other high-ranking officials during his administration sanctioned comfort operations. She said these activities replicated the Davao City model of extrajudicial killings on a national scale. The Davao template, Garma said, involved providing cash incentives ranging from 20,000 pesos to 1 million pesos to police officers who killed drug suspects. She also claimed that the existence of the Davao Dead Spot, a team reportedly created by Duterte when he was Davao City Mayor, was well known among police officers in the area. Time for some weather update. A tropical storm bearing the international name Manny may enter the Philippine area of responsibility on Thursday evening, according to the Pagasa. It will be assigned to locally Pepito once it enters the Philippine area of responsibility. In the morning bulletin on Wednesday, Manny was last spotted some 2,210 kilometers east of eastern Visayas, still outside the Philippines. It packs maximum sustained winds of 75 kilometers per hour with gusts of up to 90 kilometers per hour. Manny may intensify into a severe tropical storm on Wednesday and reach the typhoon category by Thursday afternoon or evening. Manny is expected to make landfall over northern or central Luzon by Sunday afternoon or evening, Pagasa added. Due to the high pressure area over the start of Japan, Manny is forecast to move southwestward over the next 12 hours before turning generally westward while approaching the eastern boundary of the BAR, the state weather bureau noted. And senators swiftly ended on Wednesday the plenary discussion on the proposed 2025 funding for Vice President Sara Duterte's office, with her allies intending to restore the original budget proposal for her office. It was Duterte's non-supporter Senator Ronald Bato de la Rosa who moved for the approval of the 733.198 million pesos budget of the office of the Vice President next year. Senator Cynthia Villar seconded his motion. But before making the motion, De La Rosa manifested on the Senate floor that he would introduce some amendments to the OVP budget during the period of interpellation. Another Duterte ally, Senator Christopher Bongo, sought to raise or restore Malacanang's original budget proposal of 2.03 billion pesos for the OVP. The original proposal was, however, cut by 1.3 billion pesos in the House of Representatives, leaving the OVP with only 733.198 million pesos. That's why I'm calling on our colleagues here to kindly support the addition or restoration of the funds approved under the NEP for 2025 so that our Vice President, who is part of the executive branch of the government, can carry out her duties properly, go said in Filipino, so that we will have a working Vice President, not just a spare tire. Our Vice President wants to work. Let's not hinder someone who wants to do their job, he added. Senator Crispo, who was defending the OVP's budget as head of the Senate Committee on Finance, noted Go's manifesto. At the proper time, Senator Bongo is free to introduce the amendments he would like to include for the Office of Vice President's budget, Go said. The OVP funding will still have to go through the period of amendments before the Senate votes on the final version on the third reading. It is now 4:10 p.m. We will get more into headlines, particularly the international and showbiz, right here on koolNews at 4. This is koolNews at 4. We'll be right back.
This koolNews edition was brought to you by Neutral Lifestyle Low Fat Milk Powder. So good you'll float. Product excellence of Hongsang. Unique toothpaste. Maxalaga with maximum fluoride protection. Manufactured by ACS Manufacturing Corporation. ISO certified world-class quality. ACS. Your Ace Supermarket. Ang budget-friendly supermarket ng Pilipinas. Now in 6,900 locations around the Philippines and Southeast Asia. Fujidenso Home and Commercial Appliances, where you get reliable, durable, and energy-saving products. Upgrade your usual appliances of Fujidenso HV inverter appliances. Fujidenso, quality above all. MX3 Natural Supplements, verified with alpha, beta, and gamma mangosteen. MX3, tunay, natural at original. And TVH, the home of entertainment. Tutok na sa TVH. Available in high definition via Delsat TV. Bisitahin ang youtube.com/@TVH Network PH para sa inyong paboritong mga highlights at live shows.
Welcome Christmas home with holiday cheer. Head to SM Home and shop from our merry selection of delightful decor. From classic Christmas trees to sparkly ornaments, we've got what you need this holiday season at SM Home.
Would you like to be the best version of yourself? Then start now. We always got your back when it comes to keeping your skin healthier and glowing. Take care of your skin even more with Glutaflex Soap with Moisture Magnet. An ultra-mild 2-in-1 face and body soap bar. Mini-moisturize and dry skin. Nililinis ang skin without irritation. Inaalis ang dark spots. At pinapaputi ang skin. Iba ang ganda kapag maganda ang skin. Start your year right with Glutaflex Soap with Moisture Magnet. Lovable and free.
Vice ganda!
And my for Max Saver Sulit Busog Meals.
Huwag nang gumastos ng sobra-sobra pa.
99 pesos na lang, sulit busog ka na!
Ang mabusugera.
Extra rice sa ireramba. Extra busog sa Crispy Chicken Filet Meal at Crispy Chicken Filet Ala King Meal na may extra rice na. 99 pesos lang in all stores.
Max Saver Sulit Busog Meals, 99 pesos na lang. Ang mabusugera.
Mayong adlaw sa atong tanan, among gipaila-ila kaninyo ang Magnum C Herbal Capsule. Tungod sa mga sangkap diini, ang Magnum C Herbal Capsule maayos sa mga taong daling hangakon, kulang sa resistensya o daling magkasakit. Maayos sa kinis sa mga nabughat o bina na pasmo sa kusog, lipong-lipong tungod sa anemia ug daghan pang mga balatian. Magnum C Herbal Capsule ay available na sa tanang butika, pharmacy sa inyong mga lugar. Magnum C Herbal Capsule, the most trusted by seniors.
Mama, daming time sa lahat ng gusto nyo. Mama, daming time, Champion Detergent ang gamit ko. Champion na!
Sa Champion Quick Wash Technology, less time sa lamada, more time sa pamilya.
Ikaw ba ay pagod, walang gana, matamlay, nawala ng lakas? Subukan mo na si MG Plus. Sa MG Plus, tatayo ka, babangon pa. MG Plus is good for high blood, diabetes, impotency, stress, anxiety, high cholesterol, insomnia, gallstone, kidney stone, rheuma, arthritis, problema sa pagbawas, o galuyang kalawasan. Mag-MG Plus na! MG Plus Herbal Drinks.
Ang MG Plus Herbal Drinks ay available sa mga botika at mga piling supermarket. No approved therapeutic claims.
Te, pabili po ng 2 Nor Chicken Cubes.
O eto,
Ha? Isa lang po to ah.
doble yan.
Ang Nor Cubes ay may doble-doble. Nor Cubes doble. 2 for 10 lang yan. Sulit na sulit. Mapapaulit. Nor Cubes doble pack.
Ang sarap
Sarap-sarap ng doble-doble with Nor Cubes Doble Pack. 2 cubes for 10 pesos SRP lang.
Also available in pork.
Promo lasts from January 2, 2024 to January 1, 2025 per TVH FDA CRR permit number 1589 series of 2023.
Yo, it's the Saint himself, Dwight Ramos.
Hey yo, Jeremiah, what are you having?
Alam mo na, yung Primera Klase.
Primera Light Brandy.
Primera Klaseng Night.
From Spain, award-winning premium blend.
Smooth. Now this is our Primera Classic Brandy. Primera Light Brandy. Dahil Primera Classica.
Drink responsibly.
Passes the ball, and wow! That's a slam dunk!
Ma, paglaki ko, gusto kong maging basketball player.
Game! Oh, star rice at gulay kapanak. May star margarine yan.
Ubus ko na. Meron pa po ba, Ma?
Parang basketball player ka na kumain na.
Slam dunk sa sarap eh.
Dagdag sustansya rap with Star Margarine. Tulad ng vitamins A, B, E, and iodine. Star Margarine. Mas abot ang pangarap. Sabayan ng tamang diet and exercise.
Come on and celebrate. Celebrate Christmas. Celebrate Christmas. Celebrate. Celebrate Christmas. Celebrate Christmas. It's the happiest month to be. Perfect for all, for you and for me. Joy from season one and all. Celebrate Christmas at SM Malls. Celebrate Christmas at SM Malls.
Power up with Imugene. Makahatag og kalagsik aron perming abdi ka makini sa ginseng, noto ginseng ug astragalus nga napamatud-an na nga makapalig-on sa resistensya ug immunity sa lawas. Imugene, your energy and immunity booster. Mapalit sa inyong mga suking butika. Now approved therapeutically.
Ohio! Don't you love it when good mornings start like this? Then like this. And then, wait for it.
A morning cup of soup?
Yes, soup. Try new Ajinomoto Soup and Go and make it your new morning habit.
Comes in creamy corn, creamy potato, or creamy pumpkin.
Great with bread too.
Ohio, Soup and Go. Ajinomoto.
Paano ka mag-online shopping ngayon? Bayad muna bago bukas parcel? Online shopping with ShopSafe. Bukas parcel bago bayad. Introducing M. Luwalier's newest iwas scam service, ShopSafe. ShopSafe is an online escrow service which connects buyers and sellers safely online on Facebook Marketplace, Instagram, and Carousel. Magaan ang online shopping with ShopSafe. Download the Amcash app now or visit mluwalier.com to learn more about it. Shop smart. Sell safe with ShopSafe.
Labanan natin ang virus, palakasin ang immune system. Uminom araw-araw ng C+ Vitamin C. Hindi basta-bastang vitamin C. Hindi 500 milligrams, mas pinalakas ito. Ginawang 1,000 milligrams talaga. Kauna-unahan sa Pilipinas na 1,000 milligrams vitamin C with zinc, rose hips, at bioflavonoids. C+ Vitamin C. 10 pesos lamang kada tableta. C+ Vitamin C. Uminom ng isang tableta pagkatapos kumain. C+ Vitamin C, FDA approved. Para sa inyong mga orders, please call 0966-963-9705 or 0968-572-0844. Please follow our Facebook page, Nature's Medic Center for Alternative Medicine.
You're listening to Cool FM.
Number one sa Mega Manila.
Nationwide pa!
Welcome back. Former President Rodrigo Duterte has admitted to planting evidence on a suspected criminal when he was the mayor of Davao City as part of their strategy, quote-unquote. Duterte said to Quad Committee co-chairman and Santa Rosa City Representative Dan Fernandez during the MECA panel's 11th hearing on the former chief executive's brutal war on drugs. Hindi po totoo yun nasa video. Was what you said in the video not true? Fernandez asked after playing a 2016 televised interview of the former president. Totoo yan, it's true. Fernandez said upon seeing the video. He added that it was part of his strategy as a mayor and as the leader of the law enforcement agency in the city. Before this confession, however, Duterte denied such claims, calling it quote unquote garbage. That's illegal. I was teaching the policeman criminal law, the former president said. Earlier, Duterte admitted to Fernandez that his excess campaign funds were used for the reward system of police officers during his administration's blue war on drugs. During a previous hearing, retired police colonel Rowena Garma reviewed the rewards given to police officers and officials involved in drug war operations under the double template ranged from 20,000 pesos to 1 million pesos. Based on reports, Duterte's brutal drug war left at least 6,000 people dead. However, data from Human Rights Watchdog Karapatan showed that the former chief executive should be held accountable for the extrajudicial killings of 30,000 individuals allegedly involved in drugs. The Philippine Navy has launched the first in-country assembled fast attack interdiction craft missile at the naval shipyard in Cavite City. Navy Chief Vice Admiral Toribio at Dasi Jr. said the launching of the BRB Albert Magini PG-909 on November 12 shows the renewed focus on revitalizing shipbuilding capabilities in the country. This milestone represents our progress in surrounding national security and our commitment to advancing the self-reliant defense posture program, particularly in shipbuilding, Adasi said. The launching is a ceremony and a Nutecol tradition where the ship's hull is transferred from the water for the first time. Present in the launching ceremonies were Defense Undersecretary Salvador Melchor Minson Jr., Ambassador of Israel to the Philippines Ilan Fulas, and other ranking military and naval officials. The newly launched FAICM is part of the Acero class patrol gunboat fleet in the Navy's Littoral Combat Force, of which 6 are now in service. Under the contract with Israeli Shipyards Limited, which calls for the delivery of 9 FICMs, the shipbuilder is also required to transfer technology to allow the Navy to beef up its shipbuilding capabilities. These ships have quick intercept capabilities and a top speed of 40 knots, ideal for addressing current and emerging security threats. The acquisition of the FAICAM aims to reinforce the country's littoral and coastal defense and allows the PN to effectively perform its mission of safeguarding the country's maritime interest. This effort not only empowers our armed forces but also boosts our industries to further innovation and strengthen our maritime nation, Adasi said. And the Department of Trade and Industry has imposed a provincial anti-dumping duty on gypsum board imports from Thailand after its initial investigation found that the local industry suffered a drop in market share. The provincial anti-dumping duty in the form of a cash bond would be in effect for 4 months, the agency said in its report. It said the move was necessary to prevent further material injury to the domestic industry. Started in late 2023, the DTI's prop gypsum boards sourced from Thailand was prompted by a complaint filed by Kenam Gypsum Philippines Incorporated, a company engaged in the manufacturing, production, export, import, and sale of gypsum-based building materials. The company claimed that gypsum board imports from Thailand were being dumped in the Philippines or sold at below market prices, thus hurting the local sector. The DTI found basis for that claim, saying that based on its initial investigation, there was reasonable cause to believe that imported gypsum board from Thailand are being dumped. It added that the dump or artificially cheaper imports cause material injury to the domestic industry. Based on DTI data, the market share of local gypsum boards declined to 58% in 2023 from 66% the previous year, largely due to the entry of the dumped products. The industry has lost a substantial share of its market, with 30% captured by dumped imports from Thailand in the first 3 quarters of 2023. The continued price undercutting of the domestic industry has made domestic prices uncompetitive, severely impacting its overall operations, the report ran. Without relief, local manufacture will become unviable due to the poor margins, lack of return on investment, and inability to grow volumes. Without a strong local manufacturer, Thai manufacturers will have the ability to dictate future prices for the gypsum board in the Philippines, it added. On to international headlines now. Ukraine authorities issued air raid alerts covering the entire country on Wednesday as the president's chief of staff warned of a missile attack on the capital. Putin is launching a missile attack on Kyiv right now, Andriy Yermak said on Telegram, referring to Russian President Vladimir Putin. Ukraine's Air Force warned earlier Wednesday that the missile had entered the country's airspace and was headed for the capital city. Attention, missile in Chernihiv region heading for Kyiv region, it said on Telegram. The attack comes after a week of relentless strikes, including one on the hometown of Ukraine President Volodymyr Zelensky that killed a 32-year-old mother and her 3 children. Over the weekend, Moscow and Kyiv launched record overnight drone attacks on each other. Zelensky has warned that Russia has prepared a force of some 50,000 troops, including North Korean fighters, to expel Ukrainian forces from the Russian region of Kursk. A bus carrying gas home from a wedding plunged into a river in northern Pakistan, killing at least 14 people, officials said Wednesday, with the bride so far the only known survivor. There were 25 people on the bus, and so far 14 dead bodies have been recovered, while 10 are still missing, said Wazir Asad Ali, a rescue official in Gilgit-Baltistan. The bride is out of danger and she is being treated in a Gilgit hospital, Ali added. Naik Alam, a senior police official from the area, told AFP the driver appeared to have been speeding when he lost control at the curve. The groom's family had traveled from Punjab, more than 500 kilometers, 300 miles away, for the wedding and were returning home when the accident happened. Road accidents with high fatalities are common in Pakistan, where safety measures are lax, driver training is poor, and transport infrastructure is often disrespected. In Balochistan in August, 12 men died when the bus crashed into a ravine on the Makran coastal highway. In another accident that month, 24 people on board a bus were killed when it plunged into a ravine near the town of Azad Patan on the border between Punjab province and Pakistan administered Kashmir. And airlines in Australia, Hong Kong, India, Malaysia, and Singapore canceled flights to and from the Indonesian resort island of Bali on Wednesday after a nearby volcano catapulted an ash tower miles into the sky. Australia's Jetstar, Qantas, and Virgin Australia all grounded flights after Mount Lewotobi, Lucky on Flores Island, spewed a 9-kilometer or 5.6-mile tower a day earlier. Malaysia Airlines, AirAsia, India's Indigo, and Singapore's Scoot also listed flights as cancelled on Wednesday, according to an AFP journalist at Bali's International Airport. Volcanic ash poses a significant threat to safe operations of the aircraft in the vicinity of volcanic clouds, said AirAsia as it announced several cancellations. Multiple eruptions from the 1,703-meter or 5,587-foot Twin Peak volcano in recent weeks have killed 9 people, with 31 injured and more than 11,000 evacuated, Indonesia's disaster mitigation agency said Tuesday. Eruptions can pose serious risk to flights, disgorging fine ash that can damage jet engines and scored a plane's white windscreen to the point of invisibility. And finally, onto showbiz news. Jenlyn Mercado graced GMA's 2024 Christmas station ID after her absence last Thursday. Rumors of a potential network switch. Released on Monday, November 11, GMA's Christmas station ID captured Mercado and her husband, actor Dennis Trillo, doing a seasonal cheer. This appears marked Mercado's return to the network's festive campaign after months of speculation about a possible transfer since last year. Food fans took to social media to express their reactions about the Love Diary repeat actress' latest appearance. In July, Mercado revealed that she hasn't signed a new contract with her home network, fueling rumors of network transfer amid her absence at the 2023 Christmas Station ID, last Jews initial Station ID, Isa sa Puso ng Pilipino, and the 2024 GMA Gala. However, at the time, the Star Trek alumnus manager Becky Aguila instantly denied the rumors that her talent was leaving the GMA network. Meanwhile, Roy Ramos' participation in this station ID was also pointed out that given the rumors that she is also transferring to a different network. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now 4:29 p.m. and that is all for koolNews at 4. As always, we will return at 6 p.m. for more news and headlines. You can also send us your comments, suggestions, and feedback at tvh.philippines.news@gmail.com. Until then, I'm Pyro, and this is koolNews, here and local live.